guys, and happy Easter just in case we don't see you. Today we're going to make Easter eggs out of construction paper and cardstock. Here's what you'll need. Cardstock of your choice, scissors, glue, white paper, and maybe, just maybe, an egg cutout. Or you could freehand one. I decided to use a cutout or a stencil. So I'm going to first start off by drawing or tracing my egg. Next, I'm going to cut a straight line up the cardstock and fold it over just like this so I can see the traced line. And I'm going to begin to cut it out. So that way I have 2 egg-shaped pieces. Next, I'm going to take my other cardstock or construction paper, whatever you have or whatever you chose, and I'm going to begin to cut and make little designs, zigzags, circles, triangles, squares, confetti, whatever you want to make to put on your card, you can make. Now I have some pretty cool cardstock. It's like 2 tones, so one side might be a darker pink, the other side will be a lighter pink, but that's just what I have. But you guys are more than welcome to use whatever colors you want. And you can use more than 3. So here I'm still cutting out my shapes and designs. Just like that. Awesome! Next, I am going to glue only the edges of the egg together, or eggs together. So take both shapes and only glue the edges, guys, not the whole thing, okay? And then I'm going to begin to glue on my designs. You can do them however you want. I chose to kind of make a pattern, but again, freestyle it, make it your own and personalize it. Just like so. When I'm done, I am going to flip my egg over to see if I see any papers hanging off the edges, and I'm going to snip them. After that, I am going to cut my egg in half, going short ways, not long ways. And I'm going to measure a piece of white paper and cut that to where it fits. Just like so. Next, I'm going to write a cool little note on there that says Happy Easter. And I'm going to glue that in the bottom half of the card like so. Now you can take the top on and off, and here you have it. Your very own personalized Easter egg card. Hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks for watching. Let's hop on over to Mrs. Caitlin for Wildlife Wednesday Facts.
Hi there! Do you know what we're going to talk about today? You probably guessed it, bunnies or rabbits. Did you know the Easter Bunny was not originally a bunny? And did you know the Easter Bunny was originally called an Easter hare? And you're probably wondering, what's a hare? Well, today we're going to talk about rabbits versus hares. It all starts off in the beginning. When rabbits are born, they look like this. And when hares are born, they look like this. Do you see the difference? Rabbits do not have fur, their eyes are closed, and they depend on their mother's care for 8 weeks. Now, hares, on the other end, they have fur, their eyes are open, and they live on their own after only 1 hour of their birth. Can you imagine living on your own after only 1 hour of being born? The next thing is their ears. As you can see, the rabbit's ears is a lot smaller than the hare's ears. Their ears are long because it helps them to hear, and 2, it helps them to regulate their body temperature, which means it helps them to keep their internal body heat at a certain temperature when the conditions around them in their environment changes. Now, the next thing is their body size. Again, you can see that the rabbit is a lot smaller and the hare is a lot larger. Although some rabbits can be big in size, for the most part, hares are a lot larger. And you can tell this by their feet, their legs, and how tall they stand. Lastly, bunnies or rabbits, they tend to hide when danger comes. They go in their tunnels and burrows that they create underground. Now, hares, they tend to just run from danger and they do not hide. You know, like when a dog is chasing you, you tend to run. Especially when a dog has a hose and he or she is trying to rut you. Alright, well, that was it. I hope you could tell the difference between rabbits and hares now. Thanks for watching. And in case you're wondering, this right here is a bunny. See you later.
It's time to enjoy a snack break. Grab an adult, wash your hands, and let's head to the kitchen. Today we're making pretzel flowers, and here's what you'll need. Mini pretzels, Hershey Kisses, and peanut or regular M&Ms. First, you'll start off by spreading your pretzels across parchment paper, so that way the chocolate doesn't stick. Next, you are going to unwrap your Hershey Kisses and put them on top of the pretzel like so, right in the middle. And then an adult will put them in the oven for 5 minutes at 200 degrees. Remember when taking them out the oven that they will still be hot, and even though they still have form, they are melted. You will now begin to decorate your flowers, so you can use the big M&Ms or the peanut M&Ms or just the regular chocolate M&Ms that are plain. So for those with a nut allergy, there's always an alternative for you. I prefer the smaller M&Ms by putting like a yellow in the middle and then building my flower around it, but it is totally your preference, guys. So here I am just kind of playing around with the sizes and the color scheme and making a bunch of different cool edible pretzel flowers. And here's the finished product. I hope you enjoyed and come back next time for more activities.